I am going to, first, I'm going to let you know that my PV with this aha moment I'm going to teach you, I went from 2K to just under 2K to 5 and 6K consistently with this light bulb moment with Rejuveniqe oil and Purchase Plus. So I'm going to share my secrets on how I got there. Since I've been doing this, I have not had one VIP enroll without the oil in the first order when we're talking about hair care. So we want to wow our VIPs with their hair and everything else. You want to wow them. So you can pertain my training to wellness and skincare. But today I'm going to kind of talk about hair care, but you can use this same concept with any of our product lines. So I'm going to talk about the concepts and I'm going to dive into Rejuveniqe oil and how it changed my business. But I am Ann Hudson. I have been a hairstylist for over 25 years. And I know that for those that don't know me, you're going to say, oh, Ann, your success with Monet and your PV is because you're a hairstylist. Not so fast, y'all, not so fast. You guys, I run my reports every single month and 80 to 85% of my sales are outside of these four walls of my salon. So it is not because I'm a hairstylist. We are kind of the minority in Monet, and that is not the reason that my PV is so high. I'm gonna teach you why it is. So think about these questions. I'm gonna ask you a few questions and then I'm gonna ask you in a minute to put something in the chat. Do you believe you are offering the best hair care ever? Think about that while we're going through this. Have you found your best Monet hair, the after pictures we show? Do you have that hair? Are you doing occasional mask treatments? And do you have the best hair of your life? Do you? So now I want you to comment in the chats. Are you, so tell me in the chats, I can't see them now, but I'm going to look at them later. Are you doing weekly Rejuveniqe oil treatments? So I'm going to look at your answers later and see what y'all have to say about that. Okay, so as you think about Rejuveniqe oil, you may be thinking, just like I thought, that the oil is kind of expensive. I mean, when I first started, my first year and a half, I never really used the oil. I didn't talk about the oil. I thought that it was kind of expensive. I mean, $84.99, that is a power buck, y'all. It's a large power buck. So if you think it's expensive, do you think it's expensive because it's your opinion or it's your customer's opinion? Whose opinion is it? Because I've not discussed price with any of my customers yet. So they shouldn't even know the price of the oil. And here's why you don't go at price first. You talk about the relationship and the value of the product before we get to price. So whose checkbook are you judging the price of the Rejuveniqe oil from? Yours or theirs? Are you prejudging people? I've done it. I've caught myself in a few situations where somebody said to me, 2 years later, well, why didn't you tell me that in the beginning if it was going to do this to my hair? About the IRT spray and the oil, because they're a little bit more expensive. And I was like, gosh, I just didn't think they could afford it. It was me, you guys. It was me. Don't do that to yourself. So imagine if me and my team and all of you had this mind shift when you started. What would happen to your customers' wow and value, and what would happen to your PV? So the reason that I think I've been able to shift my personal volume is just one thing. I had a mind shift about the price of Rejuveniqe and Purchase Plus. So I'm super obsessed with helping my Monet customers have their very best hair ever. I mean, ever. And you guys, getting Rejuveniqe oil in the first order and teaching them how to use it is the magic. Whatever they're ordering, you have to teach them. Don't let the box land on their doorstep and they don't know how to use it. Remember, I didn't know what I didn't know for the first year and a half. So think about, I'm going to get to Purchase Plus and the wow of Rejuveniqe, but customer loyalty, this is where it comes in. Your customers become loyal when you give them value for pricing and value for the power of the products that work for them. And knowing how to use them is so freaking important. So let's talk about customer loyalty just for a minute, because the great thing about customer loyalty and enrolling VIPs, not retail, is that VIPs stay with you. They're linked to you because you've given them the program and they're in the program and they're with you. So we want to treat them like a VIP and offer the very best customer service that we can. And you guys, it's really not that hard. You just have to have them fall in love with their products, give them great value, and make sure they know about the sales, and they will be the happiest people on earth and love their hair, their skin, or their insides, depending on what we're working on. So retail shoppers and MPs, they shop at different times, and you know, market partners are market partners, but retail can bounce around to anyone. So it's behoove you to give great value and show the power of the VIP program, because then they're connected to you for reorders. So give exceptional customer service, make sure they have the products that are just right for them, teach them, and they are going to keep ordering and trying new products since they love the brand and they love the VIP. Had I had this aha moment that we're getting to right now when I started, because if you think about it, you guys, think about where your PV is at now and how long you've been in it. Some people are watching and they just started, but for some of you who have been in for 2, 3, 4, 5 years, our PV should be compounding. Not really staying the same, not really. So our customers need to love our products so that they keep ordering. So when you add a VIP, then it keeps growing, and you add another VIP and it keeps growing, and all those people keep ordering because they love their stuff because they know how to use it, okay? All right, so if you told, here we go. If you told your customers that if they wanted the hair that they've seen you share, post, talk about, see, story on Instagram, whatever it is, because you know eventually they come when they see it consistently, they come. If you told them that if they wanted that after picture, the Rejuveniqe oil along with products infused with it will give them their best results even faster, and without it you can't quite promise a true after unless they incorporate the oil into their hair care routine. That's how important it is, you guys. It's the oil, it's the OG, it's the crown jewel, it's the reason we started the company. It's so good. It's so good. I can't wait to see your answers if you're doing weekly oil treatments, because if you're not, y'all, you're missing out. You're missing out. Okay, so my recommendation to my VIPs is it's that you would grab the oil. Now, I hear you have a flash sale today. So I'm going to ask you for 1 minute to take a time out and pretend Canada doesn't have a flash sale today. Okay, so pretend. So here we go. So then we'll talk about the flash sale. But let's pretend Canada doesn't have a flash sale with the oil today. So my recommendation to a VIP would be that you grab the oil and a conditioner, and I'll be able to get you your shampoo nearly free with an additional purchase plus discount, plus another free product, the OFY, only for you, plus free shipping in addition to that. Now I'm gonna read that one more time. My recommendation, my customers don't know the price yet, you guys. They've heard how important it is for the hair. Now they're getting the value without dollars attached to them. They don't know the price yet. By the way, I haven't gotten to it yet. I don't link my website. I only link my quiz, but we'll get to that. So my recommendation to a new VIP would be, my recommendation to you would be to grab the oil and a conditioner. I'll be able to get you your shampoo nearly free. And by the way, depending on which one you pick, it is free. Some of them are 80 cents, but the calculator is really good, okay? And then another free product, the OFY, plus free shipping in addition to that. So buy this, get that free shipping. Buy this, buy that, get this nearly free, get this free shipping. That sounds like super valuable to me. I would buy that. I would buy that. That's so good. So the weekly Rejuveniqe oil treatments will change their hair, you guys, from the beginning. You can do oil treatments overnight. Take the oil, drop the dropper in your scalp, drop it all around, massage it in, take a little bit more oil, get it in your hands, put it in the longer pieces of your hair, brush it through, If you have long hair, bun it up, go to sleep, or work all day in front of your computer if you're a night shampooer. That is the most perfect oil treatment, overnight or all day. You can do a couple of hours, yes, it's good, but overnight and all day is the best. You can do a scalp massage with it. You can add a little more oil to your hands for the rest of your hair. You can add a couple of drops after styling and rub it in your hands and smooth it through your hair for a little more shine and a little less frizz. You can use it on your face, drop it in your moisturizer, use it after your moisturizer. There's so many ways that you can use the Rejuveniqe oil, but you have to teach your customers how to use it. So an example of what I might say would be the amazing pictures that you see me share on social media or the results you hear me talk about are gained by weekly Rejuveniqe oil treatments and being very exclusive to Monat's non-toxic hair care with Rejuveniqe oil infused in it and so many of our products. So there you go. That is kind of how I lay that out. And they don't get the price until I send them a saved cart. And so then when I send them a saved cart, and you know what? I didn't get to share this with the US. I forgot this part. But when I send that saved cart, I send it to their email. If you don't know how to do it, somebody in the comments, right, we'll figure out and put it in the comments or find your upline. But after I save a send cart, I take my phone and the cart's right on my screen and I hit the video button and I say, hey, Susie, here's what we talked about. Here's your VIP, enrollment, and you get this, and this was it. They already know that. They already know that birthday bucks, 15% off, purchase plus discount, free shipping, free product, all that. They know all that. If you list it like that, the VIP program sounds really, really good because there's a couple of big box stores that charge you every single year, tons more to shop there than we do $19.99 for one stinking time, you guys. So I take this little video and I'm like, there's your one-time, never paid again enrollment fee. It gets you all the stuff we talked about earlier. Here's your oil that we talked about that's going to just transform your hair with overnight oil treatments. Here's your conditioner you bought. Here's the nearly free shampoo. Some of them are free. Here's your nearly free shampoo. Here's your OFY, your only for you free product that you get, and then you'll get free shipping at checkout. It's 60 seconds or less. I send that to them, and all the stuff, all the value that we talked about before, how wonderful the hair was, how free shipping, free this, you buy this, buy that, all that, they've totally glazed over the price because they have so much value up front before they even get the cart. And when you send that little video that says, oh my gosh, here's that one time never paid again fee for all those crazy discounts I talked to you about. And I said you could, if you bought this, you get your shampoo nearly free, you get your free product that we talked about, and you get free shipping. They never come back and say, wow, that's really expensive. Never, because they have so much value before the cart lands to them. I even had a girl last week she's young, just started out, newly married. A couple times she's contacted me and we've never really gotten to the cart part. And finally, she did it this week and she said, oh my God, I thought that was going to be like $300 when you sent it to me. And I was like, no, she was so excited. It was $166 or something like that. So I only share my quiz link. You guys, whatever before and afters you're sharing on social media or Instagram or in an email, don't share your website. They get sticker shock. I get quizzes all the time and I respond back to them. Don't shop without me. Hair quiz in the subject line. And then I say, I saw your quiz come in. You may have snooped a little bit and saw the prices on the website because they get a little ghostly when you reply back. So I've figured out a way to respond to them so they aren't so scared for my response. So if they saw the prices on the website, they have no value of anything yet. No VIP program value, no purchase plus value, no nothing yet. So I respond back like that. Don't shop without me. I know how to get you discounted products with an extra discount, with a free product, with free shipping. Don't shop without me. I know how to save you so much money. That's my response back to a quiz. You don't want them clicking around on the website. They get no value. So, okay, so I only share my quiz link. You got that? Got that. Okay, now let's talk about the value real quick. So I talked about Purchase Plus, and you guys, it's so good. Here comes the wow, okay? Here comes the wow. So now these are 3 examples. Cart number 1 is shampoo. Now all of these are with Renew, Deep Smoothing, and Blowout Cream and Oil. So whatever's in the in the cart, that is what these example prices are with. But go ahead and play with your own. So cart number 1 is shampoo, conditioner, and a styling product. It has a purchase plus discount of $14.85, and the cart comes to $104.14. And I believe that is with the 19. These are all with the enrollment fee in them. Okay, so there's cart number 1, $104.14. Now, are you ready to get wild? Are you ready? So remember when I said I always thought the oil was like 89 or 84.99 and 84.99, and 84 is a lot of money, you guys. A lot of money to add to a cart. A lot. Now listen, cart number 2, I took the styling product out. We have oil, shampoo, and conditioner. Has a 30/80, reading it backwards, 30/80 purchase plus discount, and it comes to $143.19. You guys, the difference between this one, I took the styling product, oh, sorry, the other one. I took the styling product out and added the oil. And you guys, how much is the oil? $84. Canada will figure that out for you in a minute. You know, Canadian prices, $84. $104 was the first cart. $143.19 was this cart to add the oil. You guys, it's a difference of $39.05 to get the oil in their cart. You guys, the oil's not $84. It's $39. $39 to get the oil in their cart, to get their hair transformed, their skin transformed. I'm not done yet. I'm not at cart number 3. Cart number 3, oil, shampoo, conditioner, and a styling product. Purchase plus discount is $36.60, $166.39. So the difference from cart number 1 to cart number 3 is $62.25. They got oil and a styling product for $62. $62. That's insanity. And it's only $23 more, you know, from cart number 2. You guys, the oil's not $84. It's not $84. I'm mind blown. It's only $39 or less, depending on how many things you add in your cart. It's, you guys, it's so cool. It's so cool. I don't even know. Okay, I lost my notes. I numbered them and I got all excited and I turned everything around. So how did, I can't wait to see your comments on Facebook. I am mind blown. Now guys, think about it. Now think about skincare. Think, what if you put the rewind in the cart and figured out if they bought this and this and they got that free and that free, the eye cream this weekend, the eye cream's free still until the end of the month for a new one. What if you figured out that same value for skincare and you still laid it out the same way? Holy shamoly. Okay, you guys. So now think about your PV, think about your GV. If I'd have had this mind shift, if I'd known, I really got this, just saw this aha moment with this purchase plus discount. I had a customer in my salon this week and she said, oh, I went to order the other day and I added the junior shampoo. It didn't cost me anything. It didn't cost her anything to add a junior shampoo for her grandchild that comes to her house and takes a bath. Add things to your cart. Go play with the purchase plus discount. It's so stinking cool. So think about your PV. If you were teaching your customers how to use the product really, really well, right from the minute it landed in their mailbox. Think about if they loved their hair and your current customers were ordering and reordering and reordering, and you had new customers that ordered and reordered. It's supposed to compound, you guys. It's not supposed to stay stagnant. It's not supposed to go backwards. It's supposed to compound. If it's not compounding, we got a problem from the beginning. We got to get them to fall in love with their stuff. You know, we got to get them to fall in love with their stuff. So imagine all of your Vs, all your PV, DV, GVs. If you did this and then you taught your team to do this and they taught their team to do this, you know, and who knows how many MPs come out of things that when they fall in love with stuff, how many people get MPs from VIPs because they fall in love with their stuff? Whoa, whoa, just whoa. So let your customers decide and send them the saved cart. Don't talk about all the pricing right away. Show the massive value with words. So when you get to the saved cart price and that cute little video you send them, they'll be like, oh, this is great. It's great, okay? It's crucial that they finish their VIP, that your VIPs do the enrollment themselves, you guys. That way they can agree to all the program details. It keeps their credit card protected, and it also really protects you because you shouldn't be doing that. So that's all I'm going to say about that. So you guys, what's made Monate different for me and grown my PB is that you can take the same concept, like I just said, you can roll it into skincare, wellness, wherever your jam is, and you can do that. You just have to be super passionate. Your customers have to see a difference. You can make carts, send them, be their hero because of pricing. And I think I really hope, I can't wait to go back and see how you feel about this concept and increasing your sales. It all comes down to, you have to have a mind shift. And can I tell you, when I did this training in MPO for the United States, I had a couple of people message me and they did a contest for their team to watch it and say a takeaway of it. And I was blown away. And I can't believe the amount of people that come back right now and go, oh my God, they got the oil. Oh my God, they got the oil. It works like a charm. It works like a charm. So that just made me so happy. But again, you guys, I didn't talk this way because I didn't know what I didn't know. And when I found out, I was like, I sell the oil all day long because not 84. And I never talked about it for the first year. So anyway, you got to have a mind shift. You got to help your customers, and you got to find what you love, and then you got to share it, because you're not selling a doggone thing if you love it. You're sharing it. You're not selling a doggone thing if you love it. You're absolutely sharing it, like a Snicker bar or a Coke from McDonald's, my very favorite, with extra ice. Okay, I will share. That's my favorite thing all day long because I love it. Just like Monate, you guys, just like Monate. So that's all I have. Thanks for tuning in today. I hope y'all had an aha moment. And so tell me if you